Welcome to Mythstory and Legends, the channel that brings the echoes of ancient tales right to your screen. If you're captivated by stories of divine powers, daring heroes, and creatures that lurk in the shadows of human imagination, make sure to subscribe and ring the bell to travel back in time with us in every episode. In today's journey, we explore one of the most poignant legends of Greek mythology, the story of Icarus, whose wax wings melted when he flew too close to the sun. This tale not only captivates with its dramatic arc, but also offers deep insights into the human spirit. Imagine ancient Greece, a civilization where myths were the heartbeat of culture, education, and even politics. These myths served multiple purposes. They were part of religious rituals, they provided moral guidance, and they were crucial in passing down essential knowledge through generations. Our story of Icarus is intertwined with these traditions, reflecting both the awe-inspiring possibilities and the perilous warnings that myths often carried. The tale is set in a time when gods interacted with mortals and when heroes grappled with fate itself. Let's set the stage for a tale of ambition, ingenuity, and hubris. As we prepare to unfold the myth of Icarus, remember that this story, like many others from the ancient world, offers a mirror into the souls of those who heard it first, and perhaps in its reflections, we might find glimpses of our own. In the golden age of Athens, the city's soul thrived on philosophy, democracy, and most importantly, mythology. Myths were not mere stories. They were integral to educating the polis citizens of the city-states about life, morality, and the universe. Each story was steeped in symbolism and often served as a cautionary tale that addressed the human condition and natural laws. Greek myths were an essential medium through which ancient Greeks connected with their gods and heroes. Temples dedicated to the deities were adorned with intricate sculptures that told these stories, not just to beautify but to communicate and preserve these narratives across generations. Into this world of gods and mortals, Daedalus, our protagonist's father, emerged as a figure synonymous with skill and intelligence. Renowned as an inventor and a craftsman, Daedalus's creations were said to be so wondrous that they could only have been inspired by the gods themselves. His story is not isolated, but is deeply connected with many other myths, including the famous labyrinth that held the Minotaur, a tale we will explore in another journey. But it is his son, Icarus, with whom our story today is chiefly concerned. Icarus's fate is tied to his father's brilliance and the pair's desperate desire to escape exile. This tale, set amidst the backdrop of innovation and aspiration, serves as a poignant reminder of the delicate balance between human achievement and the respect due to the forces of nature. With this historical and cultural framework in mind, let's now delve into the legendary flight that has inspired countless artworks and stories, the daring and ultimately tragic Flight of Icarus. In the heart of Crete, within walls that Daedalus himself designed, lies the labyrinth, a maze of such complexity that none who enter could hope to return. Here, Daedalus and his son Icarus are imprisoned, not by chains, but by the sheer ingenuity of Daedalus's own creation. This ironic twist of fate sets the stage for an escape that would become legendary. Under the shroud of night, a light burns in the small workshop where Daedalus and Icarus are confined. Here, Daedalus, the master craftsman, constructs their means of escape. Each feather is chosen with care, arranged meticulously to capture the essence of a bird's wing. These feathers, collected from the birds of the island, vary in size, creating a natural aerodynamic curve. The wax, warmed by a gentle flame, binds these feathers together, crafting not just tools, but symbols of hope and freedom. As the dawn whispers promises of a new day, Daedalus teaches Icarus how to wear the wings. His hands, skilled from years of artistry, adjust the straps gently around Icarus's shoulders. "Remember, my son," he advises with a grave intensity, "your flight must be measured, your path steady. Too low, the sea's mist will burden your wings. Too high, the sun's wrath will undo your escape." Icarus, young and eager, listens intently, his eyes wide with the dream of the sky. With a powerful thrust, they launch from the cliff top, the cool morning air lifting them into the realm of the gods. Below them, Crete shrinks away, its secrets obscured by the distance. The thrill of flight fills their spirits. They are no longer bound by the laws of men, but soar on the winds of liberty. Daedalus leads, his path careful and measured, but Icarus, enchanted by this newfound freedom, gradually begins to ascend higher. As the sun climbs its heavenly arc, the allure of the vast sky seduces Icarus further upwards. Joy transforms into recklessness. The warnings of his father dim against the brilliant sun, now a beacon pulling him into its embrace. Unseen by the euphoric Icarus, the wax begins to glisten, then drip, as the feathers loosen in their bindings. A dreadful realization dawns on Daedalus as he watches in horror. Feathers flutter like tears in the wind, each one a whisper of the impending doom. Icarus, with wings now crippled, cascades towards the embracing sea, his dreams dashed upon the harsh reality of nature's limits. On a desolate beach, Daedalus lands, the weight of grief anchoring his soul to the earth. The sea, endless and remorseless, has claimed his son. Here, the genius of Daedalus meets its mournful echo in the waves, a father left to ponder the cost of reaching beyond our grasp. The story of Icarus, while simple on the surface, is laden with rich symbolism and profound lessons. At its heart, it's a narrative about human ambition and the inherent risks it carries. Icarus's flight represents the quintessential human desire to reach beyond our limits, to strive for what seems impossible. Icarus's ascent towards the sun can be seen as a metaphor for mankind's relentless pursuit of knowledge and power. Just as Icarus was drawn to the sun, humanity is drawn to the unknown, often flirting with forces that can both elevate and destroy. His fall symbolizes the potential consequences of hubris, reminding us that temperance and respect for natural laws are vital. The story underscores the theme of paternal advice and the tragedy of its disregard. Daedalus's warnings to Icarus encapsulate the wisdom of experience, clashing with the impetuousness of youth. This dynamic is timeless, reflecting the universal struggle between generations, where the eagerness of the young to forge new paths often leads to disregard for the cautionary tales of their elders. Thus, the Icarus myth serves not just as a cautionary tale, but as a dialogue on the balance needed between innovation and caution, ambition and humility. It invites us to ponder our own pursuits and the heights or depths they might lead us to. The myth of Icarus has transcended its ancient origins to leave a lasting imprint on modern culture. From Renaissance paintings that depict the tragic fall to contemporary literature that references the Icarian ideals, the story continues to inspire and caution. Artists like Bruegel and poets like Auden have explored the Icarus theme, each drawing different insights and highlighting various aspects of the myth. In modern media, the tale is often used to symbolize failed ambitions or as a metaphor for man's overreach in technology and science. Even today, the term Icarian evokes the daring to dream big, while also reminding us of the fall that might follow. It's a powerful reminder that while reaching for the sun, we must remain mindful of the wax that holds our wings. As we reflect on the story of Icarus and its lasting impact, we are reminded of the delicate balance between ambition and caution. Join us next time as we unravel another tale of ingenuity and consequence, the story of the labyrinth and Daedalus, where creativity again meets challenge in the twisting turns of fate. Until then, keep seeking stories, and may your wings carry you safely on your journeys. Thank you for watching Mythstory and Legends. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. See you in the labyrinth.